What is going on, guys? What's going on? I meant to say, Dragon Slayer 2000 back for another video. What's going on, guys? And today we're going to be touring Wayne Tower, which I have right here. Yes, it took me a couple of days to do this. Sorry if you hear some noise in the background, just background stuff. Yes, here is my Wayne Tower. Yes, it took me a while to build this. Actually, I added a little detail to it. You see there's a railroad right here too. I like how it looks, and I really like the environment of it. It's beside the City Hall building and right beside the Lacey Towers building, which I will probably will be reviewing next, on either Goth Corp or Gotham Corp, whatever you want to call it, or the train station. It's Sionis Tower. And last time we did a review on, or a tour on Wayne Tower over there, on our new Wayne Wayne Manor. I cannot talk today. Yeah, well, I'm gonna start. So we go down all the way down here. As you can see, you can just drive in. Usually people take taxis, neither you. I was gonna make a parking lot, but as you can see, I do not have enough room for that. So really taxis are involved, and either just parking a car. But yeah, nothing too serious. Okay, so you come in here, it has a pool that says welcome to Wayne Enterprises. Yes, and here is a really cool chandelier that I made. Yeah, I meant to put a hopper right there and then a sea lantern down below. You'll see a lot of chandeliers like that around here. Big W symbol. I did have a big water fountain up here. As you can see, it had 4 blocks and it just didn't look right. So yeah, here's some sitting tables or sitting chairs. You can just sit and look at and close that door. Don't want you looking. Okay, here's some laptops that they can look on if you have an appointment with Mr. Wayne or Mr. Fox or anybody from Wayne Enterprises. This is books, and then there is a elevator right there, but I won't be showing you that yet. So I guess I'll go this way first. Come over here. It's just a hallway. I really like this hallway. A lot of plants. You can see, just making it look nice. Okay, so in here is a working room. Basically, it's basically a working room. I don't know what I should call it, but I'll just call it a working room where his employees work at. And yeah, nothing too serious. Just a little, you can have your privacy, work on computers and stuff. Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just something really cool. I wouldn't say that it's cool, but I'm starting off with my least favorite rooms to my favorite rooms. And as you can see, there's chandeliers in the hallway, which I really like. I really like that this chain update. It looks super cool as a chandelier. Okay, here's the elevator, kind of like a 3-sided elevator. Come in here. There's the elevator up here, and let me just get this straight. There is a this Wayne Tower has 7 floors. Just letting you guys know that. Okay, here's the library room, where there is a whole lot of libraries in this Wayne Tower. There's one downstairs, there's one upstairs, and there's one in everybody's employees' room, or every office room. Yeah, just a little library room. Coming here, there's lanterns, because sometimes it's dark, especially at night. Let me try to turn it night right quick. So time, night. As you can see, it is dark in here, so if you need a light, you can go in here. And Gotham is pretty dark, so yeah, and I mean that literally. Again, with the chandeliers, really love how this first floor looks. Okay, so you come up the elevator. I was gonna make this command block elevator, but again, it has 7 floors. I really wouldn't want to do that. Okay, so when you come in here, here's just a little hallway. Here's supposed to be like tables like stacked up, just in case they need some. So yeah, I wasn't gonna make a ladder right here, by the way. I just want to note that. Okay, here is a storage area, and there's a whole lot of boxes and a whole lot of cargo area and stuff like that. Nothing too serious. Okay, come over here. Here's Miss Dolores' office. I just made up names for offices. Just some chairs. Here's her chair. Discuss and do stuff like that. I was gonna put a computer there, and I will. Okay, come in here. Here's a room that my brother made. It's kind of like a chill out room area, like a break room, or people can just, hang out and stuff. Here's a sink. Here's a microwave. Some books. You can look outside. Again, nothing too tough in it. Yeah, coming out here, and I lost track of where I was. Okay, here is Dr. Wagner's office. Again, made up names. Okay, a library, kind of. Just a little sitting table, and then his chair, and then his table. Nothing too serious. Again, just made some random rooms, because I do have a lot of rooms in this tower. Okay, Dr. Gray, and what's funny about this is that if you watch the episode of Batman animated series called Nothing to Fear, I think that's what it's called. It's when Scarecrow makes fear gas that isn't exactly fear anymore. It's more of like you're not afraid of your fear anymore, but you're more of like into your fear. Like you want to do it more. Let's say if you are afraid of cliffs or just afraid of heights, you'll want to jump off. So, and he was an employee that got sprayed with that in that episode. Just something really funny that I did. And here's exactly how his room looked, which is really funny. It had some chairs, has like that. I added that, and that. All I really copied was this part, because that's the only thing I really could see in his room in that Batman animated series episode. If you want to find that episode, just watch season 4 of Batman animated series, and it should be an episode called Nothing to Fear, I think. Okay, here's the lab room. Here's where basically inventions are. I forgot to add some light in here. Hold up. Let me give as light block 115. Alright. There we go. Light block, light block, light block, and light block, and light block. Okay. So, sorry, I had a little bit of light there. Here's like a lab room, inventions basically. See armor stands, jukeboxes, stone cutters, chemistry sets, stuff like that. They look really cool. So, then you come in here. Here's the bathroom. Men, women, go over there. Here's the men's toilet seat, paper, mirror, and yeah, you get the point. And then over here is a mirror, and again, it just looks the same. So yeah, and what's sad about this is that there's only, I'm pretty sure the elevators go really fast here, so nothing to worry. Here's the security room, by the way. I forgot to come over here and show you the security room. And then there's like a table, and here's like supposed to be security cameras. Those beacons are supposed to be like cameras, basically, looking all over the place. I wish I could make security cameras, but couldn't. I think my brother is planning on making security, like something like FNAF in a way. He should be making a video soon, so yeah. Yeah, that's it for the second floor. Let's go up to the third floor, eh? Again, it has 7 floors, so we're almost there. Okay, here's my beautiful library room. Yes, I told you there was another library room upstairs. I love the chandeliers. I was thinking about making the red, but I didn't like it too much. And yeah, I just really love the chandeliers, how I made them. Here's some books in every corner. Here's basically your checkout area, where she sits, and or the librarian sits and does whatever. Check out your books there. Red painted glass, because I think that looked really cool there. Come over here. Here's some more books again. This place is made off of books, and yeah, nothing too fancy. Just places where you can read yourself. Say if you don't want to go home and read, you can just read right here, or there, or there. So yeah, again, nothing too fancy. Really like this room. Alright, let's go up to the 4th floor. Okay, so here's the video floor area. It's basically where you watch videos, you make speeches, again, really fancy and stuff. Okay, come in here. Here is Mr. Zangief's office, and yes, it is Zangief from I don't know, just something funny from Street Fighter. I don't know, I was just thinking of Street Fighter that day. But here's his chair. It's not actually Zangief, I just made his name that. And then here's some chairs again. Here's another library, basically. Again, this place is made off of books, so expect a lot of books. Okay, so here's like a projector, like camera, basically. Not camera, but it basically like projects the projector screen. I don't know how that works, but yeah, I've seen one in real life. So yeah, here's the projector screen you can look at. Here's basically like the employees where they work at. And yeah, and one of them just stands here. They watch the project, or neither they watch the document or whatever. If you come in here, that's exactly the same. It's exactly the same room, except you can see the elevator a little bit. I think you can see it for the other room too. Excuse me if I'm talking too fast. Sorry about that. Coming here is like a speech area, basically. There's a whole bunch of chairs. Here's somebody speaking on a microphone, and there's boom boxes. You kind of see it's kind of like a Wayne Manor's, a party room. But trust me, there is a party room. We will get onto that soon. Okay, well that's it for the video area. Let's go up to the next floor. I forgot what floor we were on. Okay, here's a really fancy room. Here's the kind of thing. Here's like basically kind of like the museum of Wayne Tower. It's kind of like the history of it. I was gonna put like some item frames and stuff, but I will be doing that soon, but not today. Again, here's some chandeliers. Again, I added hoppers right there just to make it look more fancy. Chandeliers right here. Armor stands. I really like how this room looks. Looks very fancy. Looks like it would be a museum. A lot of pillar things just, again, to make it look really cool. Books. And yeah, I can't really speak too much about this room. I just really like how it looks. And yeah, I am going to put a book over here about Martha Wayne and Thomas Wayne. So yeah, excuse me. Okay, so that's it for the museum room, or a legacy room. You come in here, here's the medical facility room. It's where, like, if their employees get hurt, or if there's like a major catastrophe, or if the hospitals are down, then Wayne Tower has something to do about that. As you can see, they have these like health revival kits and stuff. I really don't know what to call them. Just yeah. And here's what's funny about this. Like, I just made like a cool like reference area. Here's Dr. Langstrom's office, the man bat, as you know him as. You know, as Dr. Langstrom is, he is a scientist who studied bats and wants to cure people from basically deafness, if you know what that is. I'm pretty sure you do. And instead of curing himself, so yeah, he's a really cool villain. Check him out if you haven't. So yeah. And over here is Dr. Freeze's office, which is Mr. Freeze, Victor Freeze, whatever you want to call him. You know, his origin with his wife and lab accident, stuff like that. And these are both Batman villains, which is really cool. Dr. Freeze, or Mr. Freeze, I don't know if he works at Wayne Tower or not. I just put this room because I really didn't know what to build right here. It's cool. As you can see, there's a whole lot of villains that are in Wayne Tower, that have rooms in Wayne Tower at least. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Dr. Langstrom's first. So as you can see, there's books, chemistry stuff, more books, more books, more books. And as you can see, there's a box that says bats do not touch. And then there's a bat living right in here, which is, I guess, his test subject. And here is his chemistry. And I gotta put some, you know, potions out there to make it look really cool. So yeah, forgive me about that. Not too fancy. I really like this room. I was gonna put chandeliers, but I thought it would ruin the view of it. So yeah. Dr. Freeze over here. Again, more books. This place is made off of books. I'm sorry. There's so many books in here. Okay. Here's something really cool. It's just basically freeze gun in a way. As you can see, this is the same trophy I used for the Mr. Freeze's gun in the Batcave. So yeah, freeze gun. As you can see, there's kind of like a containment cell, and Nora is supposed to be in here, but she is not in here because Mr. Freeze is gone from here. So like Nora's kind of gone. And then over here is basically like his an experiment that he was working on to save his wife, I guess. Something really cool to add. Excuse me. And then over here is like a chest underneath the floor, and it's a Nora Freeze photo, which just really cool because I thought it would be like a really cool accessory to add to this place. Yeah, it's a picture of his wife, basically. So yeah, again, there's a whole lot of villains that are here, including Zangief. I don't know if he's actually a villain or not, but I call him a villain, to be honest, because I've seen him beat up a lot of people. Okay. Again, here's a whole lot of villains here. Mr. Enigma's office. As you can see, there's nothing inside except for a riddle sign, a real, question mark. Some green boxes, and yeah, nothing really too, yeah, not really too good. And yeah, come over here, and here's Mr. Fox's office. Yeah, this is Lucius Fox's room. Yeah, this is just a table. Sorry if that's there. I meant to refix that. Here's a, just a mouse. Here's a Chromebook that he looks on. Books, tables. Yeah, nothing really important. Just something to add. Okay, here's kind of like a waiting room in a way. I'll come over here first. Here's basically like the wine cellar, and you'll see why there's a wine cellar. And when I get to the top of Wayne Tower, it's the next floor is a really cool room. Just a little spoiler, but yeah, just wine cellar. It's gifts for parties. Okay, come over here, and here's basically a Wayne Tower bar, where sell drinks. There's some pedal stools. There's some tables with some blue lanterns, which I thought was a really cool touch. And yeah, there's some boxes, stuff like that. Nothing too fancy, just really cool. Again, with the chandeliers, I really like how they look. Okay, so I think we have 2 more floors to go. Yeah. So if we come out here, I just want to get this over with first. Here's like a button and like an observer block. This would have, I haven't had time to make a redstone. I will do that though, but not at the moment. But if you press this button, when you're supposed to press this button, there's like a red light, and it's supposed to like scan your eyes to like see if you're Bruce Wayne or Mr. Fox, and it's supposed to open a door right here, which leads to the Wayne Tower Batcave, which was supposed to be a surprise, but yeah. Okay, here's some paintings in here. Here's like the party room. Yeah, here's like Bruce Wayne's party room. That's why there's a W in here. There's some tables, and I mainly added these chairs because if you watch the episode, and I think it was episode 5. No, I think it was episode 3 of Batman Telltale. Regina, a charity officer and stuff. Here's her husband, and then I guess here's some extra chairs, and here's a microphone. I hate how this is out of place. Sorry for that. Just hate how it's out of place. But yeah, again, there's a microphone. You look, here's some tables with some blue torches. As you can see, it's kind of like Wayne Tower, Wayne Manor, excuse me. Okay, and here's like the kitchen area basically where like the waiters are. They make the food and stuff. They have furnace right here where I can burn and where they can burn food. And here's some like basically like wine in here. That's why they need like wine cellars downstairs. So yeah, again with the party room, I really like this room. I'm really happy for it. I'm really proud of it. Yeah. Okay, so you come up to the last floor, and yes, uh, my bad. Okay, this is a surprise. Here is Bruce Wayne's office right here. This is not my favorite room, but it's one of them. Chandelier right here, some tables, a whole lot of books, and what I really like about this room is when you open these doors, there's a balcony. I mainly got the balcony part from Batman Telltale series, The Enemy Within. I really love Telltale series video games. Check it out, please do. It won't disappoint you unless you're just not into those types of games. Yeah, here's like a balcony scene or a balcony, place where you can come outside and look. Here's a whole lot of grandfather clocks, as you can see. You'll see why in a couple of seconds. His chair that says Mr. Wayne with the mouse and his laptop. So yeah, and here's the cool part about the place. If you come to this specific, clock tower, press that button right there. Press it. You come in here, and there's a ladder down, and it leads into the awesome Wayne Tower Batcave. Yes, it's super small, only because they try to keep it a secret. Here's like a leftover bat suit. Here's a chair, like a bat computer, just in case they're in like an emergency or something. Here's like a table with a laptop, and there's an observer right there from that spot that I showed you from earlier. And yeah, here's an elevator up, so hopefully you like it. Okay, you come up here, go back in here, and yeah, super secret. But yeah, that was it for the Wayne Manor, or the Wayne Tower view. I keep getting those names mixed up. Okay, hopefully you liked this Wayne Tower. I know I did. Took me a while to make. I'm not sure which I'm going to do next. We are going to be starting on our Minecraft Batman 2 movie. Or I'm not actually calling it that, but the second Minecraft Batman movie. So yeah, looking forward to that. Please like, comment, subscribe on this. Yeah. Alright guys, well that's it for another Dragon Slayer video. I'll see you later.